Hey everybody, Sam Morgan here for another video today. I am pretty much just going to be repeating a bunch of stuff I just said because of something crappy that really happened just right now. My recording crapped out because of Fusion, which I'm using to play Sonic 1, which yes, I am redoing it. Hey, let's pretty much have a big update to dump on you all. First off, for my next LP. Well, first off, I'd like you to know that most LPs I'm doing right now will be on a hold until a few things get done, which I'll talk about once again in a little bit. This is a very big update, guys. But yes, you're all ready for this, aren't you? Are you? Are you? But my next LP after this is gonna start around the middle of the month or so. Maybe near. It's either gonna be the middle or around the end of the month, sometime around there. It's gonna be Wally for the Wii. Now, I'm sure you all are wondering, how in the world am I going to be playing Wally for the Wii? It's gonna be crap quality, isn't it? Well, I'm getting a capture card, guys! Yes! Finally! Whoa, hey there, Sonic. I completely forgot I was getting to a special stage. But pretty much, yeah, I'm getting the Hedgehog HD PVR rocket, which records in 1080p, 30 FPS, which is perfect for my needs since I have no idea how to do 60 FPS on my channel, which makes me sort of feel like an idiot. Sort of. Trying to get into this freaking Chaos Emerald. God darn it! Darn it. But pretty much, I'll be able to record Wii, Wii U, and PlayStation 3 games guaranteed. Not so sure about the GameCube. I believe there's a special setup, and I'll see if I can get that going. Which trust me, I will try my best. Now, I'm going to talk about this for a sec, but I have a few other things to talk about during the Sonic 1 playthrough. It's probably going to be a while, to be honest, because of how much there is to talk about. Well, let's see if we can get enough momentum. Whee! But in all seriousness, let's continue with the talk I'm doing here. So pretty much, now, for the beginning of this, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do live commentary. At least, I won't be able to do it with this mic. I'll have to use a different one I have, which is lower quality. Now, I'm going to do a test video to see if I actually think the mic quality is okay enough for actually doing the video and just miss the special stage, but I'll see if it's okay enough with that mic. I think I have another one I could probably find, but if it's not okay with that mic, then I will be most certainly, actually, doing some post-commentary, which I usually do not do, and it's going to make it much more pain. But I do want the best quality for my viewers, and if it doesn't work out, even if it does work out, I'm going to try to get a better mic, that way I have better quality, and I can do some multiplayer games, like local. So when my cousins come over, I can get a video done. Which, because, trust me, I don't think they want to do post-commentary like that. It's just, I don't think they'd like it. So, I'm just trying to make everybody happy here. Okay then. That's not exactly how I was expecting it to go. But, yes, I'll probably do some Super Smash Bros. For Wii U videos. Probably do some videos on many things, like Mario Kart 8 and all. But, yes, I will be getting a capture card. Not sure how it's gonna go, but if it is post-commentary, I'm sorry, guys. Because I don't like it doing that much either. I think Let's Plays are just better with, you know, live commentary. That's how I've always felt. And I actually feel quite sorry that I'm not able to provide you with the best I can give you, if that's going to happen. But if the audio is suitable enough for recording, then I will, you know, do that for a while, and I'll try to get a better mic even then, because even though I know it's not going to be great. Keep falling on those spikes there. Freaking double spike glitch. Still in this game, by the way, which I'm playing on Fusion, the original version, though. Yeah, I'm sure you all know about that glitch. It's pretty popular. I'm getting sidetracked. So, I'm sure you're all wondering, out of all games I'm doing, why Wally? Well, if you all recall, a while back I was actually going to do a stream on it, and then I couldn't find it. And then I felt like I had to re-get it. One reason was actually because I wanted to try out the multiplayer again, because I remember that part actually being good. Because, I mean, there has to be a reason we enjoyed it when we were little. It's probably a good idea to actually save here. So shift to F5, because that's how I save states here. And I'm going to call it GHA3, which stands for Green Hell Act 3. Sure. Hopefully you knew that. Hopefully. Lag. But in all seriousness, I actually re-got the game, and the multiplayer is nowhere near as good as I remember it being, due to poor collision detection and the game just being bad. And if you all have guessed, I do not like this game. It is the second worst video game I have ever played. Keep in mind, I haven't played some, like, even Big Rigs. Yes. And no, my first is not Big Rigs, that goes to Sonic 06, which I've only recently played. But yeah, Big Rigs would probably be my number 3, because Big Rigs doesn't frustrate me like these games do. Wally, actually, I really hate the game. I do not think it's boring. I don't think it's near as good as THQ and Heavy Iron have done in the past, because if you know, Heavy Iron Studios did develop SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and SpongeBob the Movie Game, which are both well received and loved by many, including me, because I own them both. And Heavy Iron disappointed with this game. It was really bad, and I'll be explaining that in the explaining why I think this in the playthrough. Keep in mind they're doing the Wii version, which has some slight differences between the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions, and may have some more control problems due to it, of course, using a bunch of motion controls, and it does not use them well. But we will be getting to that when I get to the playthrough. And not many people have actually done it. If you look it up yourself, actually, you'll only find that a couple people have done it. And, like, some of the people, like, because there are 2 versions of this game. There's a playthrough of and I was only able to find 3 Let's Plays of this particular version of the game. The version I'm talking about, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 and Wii versions. There's also a version for the PlayStation 2, PC, and PS2, and a version for the DS. Now, mostly you're going to find the PC, PS2, and PSP ports of the game, which actually, from what I've heard, are much better than this one. Maybe I should get the PC version if I can. Who knows? But now, that's what most playthroughs are for this game, and it makes it really hard to find this one. Now, the Let's Plays I found, one was in camera quality, which, well, need I even explain? That's freaking camera quality. I don't think anybody really likes watching that. Some of my older videos were in camera quality, if you remember. And I never liked those either. And one was, and the only one I could find that was actually, you know, capture, like actual capture quality, like capture card quality, excuse me, had no commentary at all, which like, it's my personal preference. I'm not, like, but no, I personally don't really like no commentary. I think games are much better done with Let's Plays if you have commentary. That's just how I feel. I'm sure many people do agree with me there. So I'm gonna do it just because the game is not has not had many Let's Plays, and I don't think it's been bashed enough. Because this game is really bad, and you'll see what I mean. But now I actually plan on doing a Sonic and Mario marathon. First Sonic, then Mario. Which, oddly enough, for the longest time, my channel logo was Mario. And I've always stated that Mario was my favorite game franchise, and it still is. Yeah, I have never done any Mario games except for, I think I did one video on a Mario game. And that was Super Mario Bros. 1, and that was one video. I didn't even finish that playthrough. But yes, I'll be doing Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, because it's a Sonic Marathon and all. Sonic 3, well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, pretty much I'll be doing Sonic Adventure. I'll be skipping 3D Blast, and yes, I know it's canon and all, so technically I should do it. But I just did not like that game. I found it quite boring, and I don't think you all really want to see it. That game has been done to death. But so I guess you could say that about any of the games I'm doing, because most Sonic games are done to death. Of course, there's the Game Gear titles, which I may cover at some point, but I'm just trying to do the main series here that everybody focuses on. So after that, of course, Sonic Adventure, then Sonic Adventure 2. And after Sonic Adventure 2, I may do Sonic Heroes if I have the means to record it. Like I said, not guaranteed. But if by then I have the means, I will do Sonic Heroes, because I plan on getting that game soon. Because it's pretty mixed from people, so we'll see if I like it or not. Then after that, I'll be doing Sonic 06, then Sonic Unleashed, because, guys, I do not own, repeat this, do not own Sonic and the Secret Rings or Sonic the Black Knight, so I will not be doing either of those games. But Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic 4 Episode 1, and I think I'll do the WiiWare version, because, you know, I can do it on big screen, and that's just how I prefer things, you know. I'm sure many people do, and wow, that was just a freaking amazing jump there. 360 no scope, yep. Come on, come back, you know you want to. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I hate this part. Give me some rings. Some rings. Getting rings is odd sometimes, I swear. Hey, give me my ring! Oh! Well. Or you cannot, I guess. I mean, it's your option. It is your ring. So, let me actually save state. Marble Zone A1. But like, this is it's actually Act 2. Whoops. But yeah, I will be, and so after Sonic 4 Episode 1, of course, I'll be doing the next game in the series, Sonic Generations, and I'll do the PS3 version because I find that version better when it comes to the main department, and, well, it'll be easier to do for me because the game won't lag as much, and it'll be a better experience for you to watch, my beautiful viewers. And, of course, Sonic 4 Episode 2 is after that, and then after Sonic 4 Episode 2, which actually Sonic 4 Episode 2 was my first ever Let's Play, I think. It was either that or Sonic 2. I can't quite remember, but I know it was one of those. That was my first, like, true, full-on Let's Play. And I cannot wait to redo that one. That one was so bad. It's not even funny. And then I'll be doing Sonic Lost World. I do not own Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and do not plan on getting Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, because that game sucks. And technically it is a spin-off and it's not canon, so I don't even have to do it. Although I do actually like Sonic Boom Shadow Crystal, been playing that. Trust me guys, it's so much better than the Wii U one. Don't listen to IGN or Ignorant, as I like to call them, because pretty much their reviews, I do not trust them really much, because their reviews recently have been badly designed. They don't really go over much. And I think some of the more independent ones, such as Some Call Me Johnny, or, like, there are tons, like Clement and all them, but I think they do it much better than, of course, I'd say IGN or even GameSpot. I just think they also gave very inaccurate information sometimes, like with Sonic Lost World, they said you cannot go fast when you actually can. And GameSpot actually said it ripped off Mario Galaxy, which technically, I'm not saying, but no, they did not. If anything, Mario ripped off Sonic here, because in Sonic Adventure 2, Mad Space. I mean, I'm not sure if they were the first one to do gravity stuff like that, and it wasn't exactly good, but technically, it came before Mario. Sonic Adventure 2 was released in 2001. Super Mario Galaxy was released in 2007. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Now, let's see if we can get tons of points here. Woo! Ha! Woo! Ha! Woo! Woo! We got all the points. Oh, darn it. But I'm getting way off topic here. But don't worry. IGN is not worse than Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Trust me on that one. It has its issues, but nowhere near as bad. And I actually do like it. Maybe it's me or something, but I've liked it so far. Oh, I really need to play it. And my, this level is long. But after the Sonic Marathon, I'll be doing a Mario Marathon, which I do the original trilogy. And of course, I'll also be doing Lost Levels, which technically is a second game. I don't even need to explain that story. But pretty much, Super Mario... So I'll do the original trilogy, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, and maybe Super Mario Sunshine, like I said, not guaranteed. And of course, then Galaxy, then New Super Mario Bros. Wii, then Galaxy 2, and then finally 3D World. Well, actually, after 3D World, Captain Toad, because that is canon, and I actually do quite enjoy that game. I think everybody would like to see that. Even if it is many, many months after the game's release, it's just, I don't know. I'd say I just want to do it. Now, of course, after those games, there are some others I'd like to cover. I mean, once again, I want to cover the Game Gear titles at some point or another. Not exactly right now, but sometime I really do want to cover them, because I actually have not tried them much. Want to give the Game Gear some love, too. And of course, there's also Sonic 3D Blast, which, like, I may do, may not. Of course, I also want to do games like Batman Arkham City at some point or another. Rayman Legends on Wii U. Lego City Undercover, maybe. I'm not sure, that game is really long, and I do not want to begin it back from the very start because of how long it is. But maybe, yeah, a few other games. I mean, just ask me if there's a game I own. I most certainly would like to do it. Because of course, that's when I run out of other games to do. Like, I also need to do Shovel Knight, because I did get that game on PC. Which I really need to play that game more. I've heard so much good about it. That's the reason why I bought it, after all. Because of how much good stuff I heard about the game. Then, of course, during the monthly thing I'm going to do, which, like, there's a monthly thing I'm going to do with Five Nights at Freddy's where every month I'll do a live stream on both games individually and try to beat them, except for this month, because I do not. Because it's, you know, I just don't want to do this. It's so much, and I have tons of other things to focus on. I have no idea where to go there. Do I go over here? I think I do. But, yes. So, pretty much that's what's going on with Five Nights at Freddy's. I will be doing in the monthly. And yes, I do officially own the 2 games now. So, like I said, I'm not a pirate. Most of the time, when I get the money, I will buy any game I do pirate. Except for maybe a couple. Such as the SpongeBob games on PC. Because, well, I do not have any means. My PC, it doesn't work. Like, well, of course it works, but you get what I mean? You probably do not. But pretty much, its CD drive is broken. I have no idea why. Well, we don't really feel it's that necessary to repair it. Well, since I can't put the game in the CD drive, I cannot play it, so, like, unless you want me to throw money down the toilet, I cannot play these games. I'll leave them, like, I haven't even played them much anyways, so I'll probably delete them, but, I mean, I'm sorry, guys, if you, like, here's my take on stuff like that. If you try it, then you should buy it unless you do not like it. Or if the game's really bad, I guess, like Big Rigs say, to where it's really bad, has a poor perception. No, do not buy it. I think if it's a good game and you like it, most certainly buy it. And if you do not, yes, you are being I think that's wrong. I think you should go to jail for something like that. That is not right. Now, once again, I do plan on deleting the SpongeBob games. As you can see, I'm already on Spring Yard. Hello? Sorry about that, guys. Just saying hi to somebody. Oh, hi there. Somebody who's trying to be an imitator. No, hey. Hey you, faker, come on over. But of course, I'm not even done yet, guys. Other than this capture card information, and these 2 marathons I plan to do, and other games being covered after that, and all that, I still have more, and that's Plush Mario. I want to update you on Plush Mario 4. Production, once again, is going to be delayed for that due to all this Let's Play stuff I plan on doing. It's probably going to be a little while. I'm not sure when I'm going to start production, but I have tons of planning to do because I really want to make this big and great and grand. I really want to make a good Plush Mario for you all to enjoy. And I really want to make sure this is good. So please wait. I'll make sure this is good. I am taking the time that is necessary. It's not going to be Christmas themed anymore, as I've already stated. At least I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe I forgot to, but I'm pretty sure I have. Ooh, there's a button down there. I'm gonna find out what that button does. Whoa, careful there. Or not. Let's just roll this, dude. But, now I actually got 2 new plushes this Christmas. And they're going to be new characters introduced in Plush Mario 4. Who, you may be asking? Well, I'm not telling you all. Sorry if I seem like a bit of a jerk for saying that, but I want to keep this secret. 2 characters, and they're going to be joining in for the Plush Mario 4 ride. Don't worry, I'll make sure they do not seem phoned in or anything. Of course, I want to make this plot good. But yeah, the plot's gonna, you know, emphasize their importance, and it'll also have a few new props coming in that I want to get for this. Once this, like I said, I am trying to make this as big and grand as possible, and using pretty much like my Christmas money, a lot of, and my birthday to get some stuff, like remember that Chaos Emerald from the Plush Ride of the Real World? I'm gonna re-get that because it's gonna be used in this plot. And spoilers, that is not the only prop I will be getting. There are more. But yeah, I lost that Chaos Emerald, which wasn't really a Chaos Emerald. And the one I'm gonna be buying here isn't gonna be a Chaos Emerald either, but you know what I mean. It was used as a Chaos Emerald in the series. And of course, it's gonna be a bit better explained here because, well, Plush Ride of the Real World didn't really explain why this random dude had a Chaos Emerald that didn't even belong to Mario. And I think Mario actually knew about Sonic. Trapped in the spring. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be getting down there and getting that shield, so might as well just go up like I'm supposed to. I have no idea how long I've actually been going. Probably for a while, though. And I just messed it up. Hey, can you get me in there? Can you get me in there? Huh? I am spending way too much time on this. I feel so helpless. Whoa, camera. Keep up with Sonic, dude. If you're gonna have a super fast Hedgehog, gotta make sure your camera can keep up with him. Let's get up here, make sure we don't hit that spring again, and actually proceed with the level. I think we may be nearing the end, I'm not sure. How about this? What? I can't kill him? Well, what the heck? Do I have to roll into him or something? I like rolling. Too bad you can't do it in, well, in Sonic Generations, but now I'm getting really off topic. Anything else I need to talk about? Anything else? Because I think I just completely forgot about something in Plush Ride 4. No, I haven't. So pretty much 2 new characters. It's probably going to be long in the canon. Also, oh, Plush Ride 2. The Plush Ride movie 2 is canned. I will not be doing that movie anymore, just because I realized how much of a ripoff it really is. Because it seems very like another movie. And I don't want to copy off anything. I want to not do my own thing. Like, say I try to sound like the actual characters, like except for Toad's case, which I do another voice for him, because trying to sound like real Toad kills my throat. Seriously, you have no idea how straining it is. But if I were to say have some like my Mario voice, I try to sound like him. It's me, a Mario. I am gonna get you. I try to sound like Charles Monesto, Mario's actor, because I want to sound like him. I want this to be as authentic as possible, as real of an adaptation as I can make it, without, you know, directly stealing from it, if you know what I mean. That's what Plush Mario's always been about. But I think that's pretty much it for all the updates. I have no idea how long I'm going to be going on. But of course I'm going to be finishing Spring Yard before I end the video, because I don't want to end it abruptly. And I believe I'm on Act 3, actually. Did I just fall through all the springs? I need a replay of that. Can't watch. Cannot. I'm gonna make a replay of that in editing. I need to see that. Talk about momentum, baby. But yeah, playing Sonic 1 here on Spring Yard. Not really much to talk about other than Spring Yard. There's tons of springs. Although, even though the game doesn't tell you this, it also has a bunch of spikes. Crabs. Forget their official names. I don't remember many Sonic official names. Because, I mean, it's easy for me to remember stuff like Goomba and Koopa, but nope, can't remember most of the Sonic's names. Like, I know Motobug. I know the names of most characters. Big the Cat. He's a really great character. Everybody loves him. And I don't really remember many enemy names, though. Maybe some boss names, like the Egg Genesis from Sonic 6. That was a good game. Yeah, really good game. But yeah, the name totally implies spikes, guys. They're like Springy Yard Zone. Gotta have spikes. The only thing, like, Sonic 1 isn't most certainly not my favorite of the original trilogy just because it's not really Sonic. It feels slow. Like, sure, I guess that's sort of odd. I mean, the game's name is Sonic the Hedgehog, and it is the first game in the series, so it should be the defining thing and all, but to me, Sonic is supposed to be fast, high-speed platforming that encourages you to beat the levels as fast as possible, which I don't think this game does that. It just feels all slow, and that issue is actually especially apparent, I believe, what is actually the next zone, Labyrinth Zone, which is my least favorite zone in this game, and you can actually hit him at any time during the fight, because he's freaking high enough. Like, he's not high enough for you to have to, but don't jump into him when he has a spikes on, because that could knock you into a bottomless pit. Like, when he gets right above you, that's when he will do that. And now I have no rings, and now I just overjumped, and like an idiot there. Probably should actually save state here. Don't want to, you know... Actually, please don't... I just forgot if there are actually rings at the end of this. I feel like an idiot, to be honest. I mean, there should be. Oh my god, there is not. There are no rings here. That's actually pretty cool. Well, we're gonna save state. Sorry, I just need to. I do not feel safe doing this boss normally with 0 rings. And having only 2 lives to do it, actually. So let me save. Now, let's see. Spring Yard Zone boss. Because that's what it is. Spring Yard Zone boss. Let's do this. Great start. Great. Oh, I thought this game... No, do not want to save that. Meant to do this and load it. S by Z. There we go. Hey, there's something down here. Nope, just death. What's the point of that? Honestly, what is this point of this? It's just death. I mean, anything in the walls? No. This is gonna be a long video if I keep this crap up. Let's see. Huh? I swear I just heard something. No. Gotta be careful. I'm trying to get this boss done as quick as possible, which isn't exactly encouraged here, to be honest with you. I do not encourage using this method I'm doing right now, because it's a very bad method, even though I'm using it. I'm actually trying to get him come down so I can do it safer. And you are done, Neck Mountain. feels saddened. And that will be it for this part of Sonic 1, I guess. I'm probably going to split this into multiple parts. Sorry if you do not like that. I believe. I'm just going to call it Labyrinth Zone because I'm pretty sure that is what it is. But alright, so that was not as long as I thought. And yeah, I was right. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos and updates. And heck yeah, I'm getting a capture card, guys. Next time on Sonic 1, we'll be doing Labyrinth Zone and probably more. Probably. That is if they don't get stuck. See you then, guys!